welcome to ABC Interactive English. This is Henry.
And this is Karen.
And today we are looking at day 1 of A Window on the World. And it's called Getting Wet on Songkran. And the vocabulary words are...
Bucket. Bucket. Gloria needs to get a bigger bucket.
Temple. Temple. This place is famous for its ancient temples.
Elder. Elder. We should take care of our elders.
Respect. Respect. Tara has a lot of respect for her father. You know, we usually don't notice this, Karen, because we've been here for so long.
That's right.
But we have some real beautiful temples here in Taiwan.
Have you been to many beautiful temples?
Well, yeah, over the years, of course. I remember being very little and living in Taipei City, and my grandmother would take me to Xingtiankong.
Oh, okay.
Right, that we went there probably about twice or 3 times a year.
And it's very easy to get to because you can take the MRT.
Right, and then in Taipei, obviously there are temples all over the island, but Longshan.
Longshan Temple. Yes, I have been there as well.
Right, so there are, we don't feel it because it's always right around us, but when you meet a foreigner, especially a Westerner, when they come to Taiwan, they're just absolutely amazed by our temples. The big ones, the little ones, you know, because there are so many sizes, they're everywhere.
And you don't get to see that, you know, from their hometown, right?
Right, because churches look a little different than temples.
You're right.
Not that we don't have churches here, but we have more temples than
We have beautiful churches and temples, but
That's
just
right.
more temples.
Yeah, because of Buddhism and Taoism.
That's right. Okay, and the question for today is, why do people in Thailand do this?
Why do people in Thailand do this? Why do they spread water on each other?
But it sounds fun.
Getting wet on Songkran. From April 13th to April 15th, there is a big water fight all across Thailand. People use water guns. They pour buckets of water on everyone. They do this for Songkran, the Thai New Year celebration. Songkran and Chinese New Year have some traditions in common. People return home, clean their houses, and visit temples. However, they also pour water on their elders' hands to show respect. Today, they pour water on everyone else too. It washes away all of the bad things from the past year.
Explanation 1.
Hi there, folks. I'm Mike.
And I'm Hanny.
Welcome to our global tour of all things fun and fascinating. We call it A Window on the World.
That's right. This month, we travel to a country that's not too far from here to learn more about one of their most popular and unique celebrations. We're in Thailand for Songkran?
Songkran. What's Songkran, you ask? Well, that's a great question and one we will be answering together as we read our article over the next 2 days. So let's get stuck into it as we read the story titled Getting Wet on Songkran.
Okay, the first sentence reads, from April 13th to April 15th, there is a big water fight all across Thailand. Okay, so it only goes on for 3 days, but a 3-day water fight sounds pretty great to me.
Definitely, especially in a warm country like Thailand. A water fight in Canada in April would be a completely different thing. Very cold. Back in the article, we learn a bit more about this Thailand water fight. It says, people use water guns. They pour buckets of water on everyone. And here we have this word bucket, which is our first new vocabulary word for today. Let's check it out. Bucket. Bucket, it's a noun. A bucket is something that can be used to carry milk or other liquids in. We often use buckets when one person needs to carry quite a lot of liquid. Buckets are usually round or square in shape, and they have a handle which we hold while we lift and carry the bucket and the liquid inside it. But be careful, don't move too fast, don't walk too fast or run. You might spill what's in the bucket. For example, the farmer placed a bucket on the ground and then started to milk the cow.
同学们有没有在农场或是电视上看过人家替乳牛挤牛奶呢？通常他们都会拿一个桶子来接牛奶。好 ，bucket 就是水桶、桶子，它是当名词来用。例如 ，The bucket is filled with sand。 The bucket is filled with sand. 这个桶子里面它装满了沙子。好，再看一个例句。He knocked over a bucket of water by accident. He knocked over a bucket of water by accident. 他不小心打翻了一桶水。好，那今天的课文是关于泰国泼水节，在每一年的4月13号到15号呢，泰国各地都会举办一场大型的打水仗活动。那大家就会用水枪啊，或者是水桶朝每个人泼水。好，文中一个动词是 pour 这个动词表示倒入啊、注入或是灌。So now we know what a bucket is. We can get Mike to ask our question of the day.
Ooh, okay. And that question is, why do people in Thailand do this?
And from the next sentence in the article we learn, they do this for Songkran, the Thai New Year celebration. They do this for Songkran, the Thai New Year celebration.
All right. Well, water fights might be kind of unique to New Year's in Thailand, but some of the other traditions they follow there might be more familiar to us. We next learn Songkran and Chinese New Year have some traditions in common. All right, and we'll find out much more about the similarities when we come back from our break. We'll see you soon.
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是季安，
我是性感的悠悠。你知道，通常在跟那个好久不见的老朋友见到之后，打招呼之后，一定要关心对方嘛，对不对？你要问说啊，你忙什么呀？你生孩子没有？忙什么大事情啊？什么五子登科了没有啊？是不是？
太多了。原来大海比亚比赛会吓跑，对，我们这个还是中立一点好了，就不要吓跑人家。好，所以呢，
进来好不好啊？最近在忙什么呀
？OK， 最近忙什么啊？这些播音线啊，这个很常讲，对不对？英文呢就是 Good to see you. What have you been up to?
Good to see you. What have you been up to?
What have you been up to? 最近在忙播音线啊。
忙东忙西，一下忙工作，忙交朋友，忙副业，忙理财，忙看电影，忙小孩，忙带着爹娘出去走走，就是忙得有为不为呀。
有为不为 ，OK， 就是什么这边忙一下，那边忙一下。我们这英文叫做 a little of this, a little of that.
A little of this, a little of that.
A little of this, a little of that. 这边忙一下，那边忙一下，忙东忙西的。
忙东忙西，忙南忙北啊。对，我就跟你讲，我没有特别忙，就是跟你一样，什么上班啦，也没什么太多变化。
那就说 not much, not much.
Not much.
对，一样在同一间公司上班嘛，对不对？I'm still working at the same company.
I'm still working at the same company.
或者是前面 I'm 把它拿掉也可以。说 still working at the same company, still working at the same company， 这样就好了。
I'm still working at the same company， 真的没什么特别的，就是我结婚了，然后我换工作了嘛，就当老板了，然后我要被西安了。
你被西安？哦 ，OK， 好，我结婚了 ，I got married，
I got married，
换工作就 I switched jobs，I
switched jobs，switched
好难念 ，switch jobs， 或者是呢，如果是你被生啊，你就说 I'm having a baby，I'm
having a baby。
那如果是我的话，是 My wife is having a baby， 我老婆要生了啊。
我们一起哦，
对啊，一起。
如果还有想问更多，比如说除了 What have you been up to？ 我还可以讲什么？
你还可以说 Anything else going on with you？Anything
else going on with you?
Anything else going on with you?
Anything else going on with you?
好，我们来看一下今天的 live action. Yo, good to see you. What have you been up to?
Oh, not much, you know. A lot of this, a lot of that.
Good for you. Anything else going on with you?
Well, I got married last year.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Thanks. Oh, how about you? What have you been up to?
Not much. I'm still working at the same company.
Oh, that's great.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back, everyone. We are learning about Songkran, the Thai New Year. It's quite famous for the large water fight that people have to celebrate New Year's in Thailand. But just before the break, we were about to learn that there are some traditions from New Year's in Thailand which would be more familiar to those of us who celebrate Chinese New Year. So let's find out more.
Okay, and we can do that by reading the next sentence in the article, which says, people return home, clean their houses, and visit temples. Well, all of those things sound like what we do here in Taiwan at New Year's.
Absolutely, and I bet that people there do some of the other things that we all enjoy, like have a big meal and spend some time with their relatives too. Let's take a look at this word temple, which we just saw in the last sentence from the article. Temple. Temple, it's a noun. A temple is a building or a collection of buildings where people go to worship in certain religions. Buddhist places of worship are often called temples, and at a temple you might find people praying, giving offerings, or burning incense. Priests, monks, and nuns also sometimes live and work in temples. For example, Longshan Temple is one of the oldest and most popular temples in Taipei.
台北龙山寺呢是知名的古迹，你在那边可以看到许多虔诚的信徒，还有观光客。那么 temple 就是庙宇，它是当名词来用。例如 ，The temple was built in 1897. The temple was built in 1897. 这座寺庙它是在1897年建造的。好，再看一个例句。She went to the temple to pray for the health of her family. She went to the temple to pray for the health of her family. 她去寺庙祈求家人身体健康。好，回到课文里面，泰国的泼水节是他们的新年庆祝活动。那这跟中国新年的传统有一些共通点，像是人们会返乡团圆、去大扫除，还有到庙里面参拜。那这边要补充两个比较长的单字，一个是 celebration， 它是名词，表示庆祝。那么 tradition 就是传统。So, with so many traditions in common, we still haven't gotten to where Songkran is different. In other words, where's all the water?
Right, we need lots of water for a water fight. Well, don't worry, the water is here. The next sentence says, however, they also pour water on their elders' hands to show respect.
Oh, what a nice tradition.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's something we could do here too, but it's worth pointing out. Thai New Year is in April, in Thailand. Our New Year is in January or February. It's a little bit too cool here at that time to be pouring water on people, especially your grandmother or grandfather.
Yeah, good point. I don't think they would appreciate a cold shower in those temperatures.
No, definitely not. We have two new words to look at here before we continue on. The first one is elder. 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 It's a noun. An elder is a person who is older than you. We often use this to refer to people who are quite a bit older. Your grandparents are your elders, but your older brother or sister wouldn't usually be referred to as your elder, even though that is technically true. We are told to respect our elders because they're older and wiser and often have lots of good advice for us. For example, the elders of the village remember songs and stories from many generations ago.
村子里面老一辈的人都记得那些流传好几世代的歌曲和故事。那么 elder 这个单字它在课文里面呢是当名词，就表示长辈。例如 ，It's a good idea to seek advice from your elders. It's a good idea to seek advice from your elders. 向长辈寻求建议是一个好主意。好，另外 elder 也可以用当做形容词呢，来表达说年纪比较大的、年纪比较长的。那通常是用来表达家人之间的长幼关系。举例来说 ，Their elder son is a lawyer. Their elder son is a lawyer. 那就表示他们比较大的那个儿子，年纪比较长的那个儿子是一名律师。好，接下来学今天最后一个单字 ，and one more new vocabulary word, right, Mike?
That's right, Hanny. Our final new word for today is respect. 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 It's a noun. Respect is the feeling of looking up to someone and wanting to honor them for something good that they have done. That person might have achieved great things, done something great, or they might just be a person who is very important to us. For whatever reason, we feel grateful to them, and we feel that they are special and important in some way. For example, the people stood up when the president walked into the room as a sign of respect.
当总统走进来的时候，大家都站起来以示尊重。Respect, respect 这个单字它在课文里面是当名词，就表示尊重或是敬意。那后面常常会搭配介系词 for， 例如 The players have a lot of respect for their coach. The players have a lot of respect for their coach. 那些球员们对教练相当的敬重。好，另外 respect 也可以当动词，它就表示尊敬啊、敬重什么什么的。例如 You should respect others' opinions. You should respect others' opinions. 你应该要尊重别人的看法，即使意见不一致，也要互相尊重。那回到课文里面，在泰国的新年有一项传统很特别，他们会洒水在长辈的手上来表达敬意。Now we can get back to our article.
That's right, and let's start to wrap things up for today by reading the final two sentences. We read, Today, they pour water on everyone else too. So it's not just Grandma and Grandpa who get to enjoy getting soaked with water. I'm sure they're okay with that.
Now everyone can get a bath, and the last sentence tells us why. It says, It washes away all of the bad things from the past year. Hey, I kind of like this tradition.
Did you do a lot of bad things last year? We'll move on. And it's a nice hot day, so do I in Thailand. Getting splashed with water sounds great. All right, we need to stop here for today, but we'll be back with more about the Thai New Year's celebration of Songkran tomorrow. So please come back to join us for that, and don't forget your towel. Bye-bye.
拜拜，休息一下，马上回来哦。
Getting wet on Songkran. From April 13th to April 15th, there is a big water fight all across Thailand. People use water guns. They pour buckets of water on everyone. They do this for Songkran, the Thai New Year celebration. Songkran and Chinese New Year have some traditions in common. People return home, clean their houses, and visit temples. However, they also pour water on their elders' hands to show respect. Today, they pour water on everyone else too. It washes away all of the bad things from the past year.
各位观众，欢迎收看全民说英语，我是 Daphne。今天来跟大家分享3则文法。第一则是表达遍布某地的介系词片语 all across place。第二则是表达拥有共通点的动词片语 have something in common。第三则是表示洗掉的动词片语 wash away。让我们从介系词片语开始吧。All across place 意思是遍布某地。Across 是地方介系词遍及的意思，前方以副词 all 完全加强语气。All across place 意思就是遍布某地。例如 Annabelle was rolling all across the meadow。安娜贝尔在草地上滚来滚去。接着来看下一则文法。动词片语 have something in common 意思是有共同之处。in 是介系词在的意思。Common 是名词公共用地的意思，合在一起 something in common 字面意思就是某物在公共用地，引申指共有的意思。Have something in common 就是有共同之处。例如 Larry and Patricia talked all evening for they had a lot in common。赖瑞和派翠西亚聊了一整晚，因为他们有很多共通点。接着来看下一则文法。动词片语 wash away 意思是洗掉、去除。wash 在这里是及物动词清洗的意思。away 是副词消失的意思，合在一起 wash away 就是洗掉、去除。例如 The waves washed away the footprints on the beach。海浪把沙滩上的脚印冲掉了。以上就是今天的3则文法，全民说英语，我们下次见喽。
A sentence a day.
Hi everyone, welcome to A Sentence a Day with me, Karen. 这个月呢要教大家就是跟朋友在一起吃喝玩乐的时候会用到的英文。那今天呢要讲的就是，也许你到别人家去做客，然后呢，也许你突然想要用点电脑，也许上网查点东西啦，或者是也许要买个什么东西啦，或打一个什么文件啦。那如果要用人家的电脑的话，应该要问一声，对不对？那我可以用你的电脑吗？这句英文应该要怎么说呢？你可以说 Can I use your computer? Can I use your computer? When you go to someone's home and maybe you need to do a little research, you need to use the computer, but you don't have your computer with you. It's a nice and polite thing to ask before using someone else's computer, okay? And most likely they would say yes if you say, Can I use your computer? Okay? And they will be, very pleased that you asked them instead of just using it by yourself, right? The sentence for today is, Can I use your computer? Can I use your computer? Very good. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天要用1分钟的时间来复习在 A Window on the World 学到的4个单字。同学们，您都准备好了没？1分钟计时开始。好，第一个单字是水桶，桶子要怎么说呢？就是 bucket。Bucket. That bucket of water is too heavy for him to lift. 那一桶水对他来说太重了，他提不起来。好，第二单字应该要学起来，就是庙宇。台湾到处都是庙，对不对？那庙的英文怎么说呢？就是 temple. There's an MRT station near the temple. 那间寺庙附近有一个捷运站。好，再看第3个单字叫做长辈，它是当名词哦。长辈的英文要怎么说呢？跟 old 有点相近，它其实是叫 elder，E-L-D-E-R，elder。You should respect your elders， 你应该尊重长辈。好，再看第4个单字，它是名词，表示尊重或者是敬意。尊重怎么说呢？这个名词它叫做 respect，它可以当动词表示尊重哦。例如 A good relationship is based on love and mutual respect. 一段良好的交往关系是奠基于爱以及尊重，互相尊重。好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内完成任务，顺利复习完今天4个单字。同学们回去要记得多多复习哦。那么今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，下次见喽，拜拜。